The movie begins with a scene where a doctor is carrying a dead body into the postpartum room. He puts it inside a cremation box to burn it. Just then, another hand slips out, and we realize it's actually a girl's body. She is still alive. The doctor ignores this and burns her alive. A janitor nearby hears sounds from inside the burning box. As he checks, a hand suddenly comes out and drags him inside. The scene then shifts to a girl who is being teased by some boys because of her large breasts. She ignores them and zips up her jacket. Later, we see her with her boyfriend and mother going to a hospital. At the hospital, a nurse receives them and takes them to the doctor. From their conversation, we learn this is a plastic surgery and cosmetic hospital. The girl wants a breast reduction because she feels insecure. Her mom wants to reduce belly fat, though she barely has any, and also plans for fillers and Botox. Clearly, both are struggling with insecurities. After this, the girl and her boyfriend step outside to make a final decision. The boyfriend takes out a ring, waiting for the right moment to propose. But one of the hospital workers interrupts and flirts with the girl, showing his bad intentions. Meanwhile, the mother's surgery begins. Soon after, the girl is also called in. The boyfriend panics because proper procedures weren't followed. No blood tests, no safety checks. He argues, but no one listens. To avoid stress, the girl tells the receptionist to give him a hospital tour. The worker takes him, but sneaks away to steal drugs. The boyfriend hears strange noises from a room. Inside, he finds a patient tied up with a mask on. Thinking she's kidnapped, he removes the mask and sees her entire face skin missing. She looks like a zombie. The worker rushes in after hearing the noise, and both panic. The boyfriend tries to warn others, but no one believes him. Even the girl thinks he's exaggerating. In the chaos, he is accidentally injected with a sedative and faints. When he wakes, he is tied up, but a receptionist secretly frees him. Meanwhile, in the operation room, the doctor tells the girl the surgery can't happen now. Suddenly, the boyfriend arrives, leading to an argument. The girl thinks he purposely stopped her surgery. But chaos erupts as zombies attack. People panic. The couple searches for the mother. They witness zombies eating humans, one doctor even eating a patient's stomach. The boyfriend fights a zombie, but gets electrocuted and collapses. The girl tries to wake him but fails, so she runs away as zombies chase her. Elsewhere, a survivor hides in the kitchen and meets a strange girl. Meanwhile, the main girl finds a woman whose face is burned from chemical peeling. She tries to help her. Later, she finds her mother and puts her in a wheelchair to escape. On the way, she sees a horrifying zombie eating its own body. Soon, her mother is bitten. Later, the worker saves them and takes them to the surgeon's room, where survivors gather. Then we see a stranger boy and girl. The girl tells the boy that she wants to be intimate with him. The boy replies that he had genital surgery and says he'll remove the bandage and come. But when he does, his genitals get burned by hot water. The girl brings some cream to reduce the burning. Then she lights a match to check the cream, but the boy's genitals catch fire. To extinguish the fire, the girl brings a red cylinder and uses the gas to put it out, but this causes the boy's genitals to freeze. They break off and fall to the ground. The boy picks them up, puts them in his pocket, and goes to find a doctor. But as soon as he goes outside, zombies attack and eat him, while the girl escapes and runs away. Shockingly, the boyfriend is still alive and reunites with the girl. The doctor examines the mother and realizes she's infected. He tries to kill her, but she vomits blood on him, infecting him too. The doctor then reveals the truth. They were experimenting with a virus to stop aging. Before he explains more, the head nurse kills him with an axe, saying he was about to turn into a zombie. The surgeon makes another vaccine attempt and injects the mother, but she turns into a zombie and bites him. The surgeon, in desperation, grinds his own arm inside a paper grinder machine. Later, when survivors escape across rooftops, the surgeon slips and falls to his death. The group eventually kills the mother too. They decide to escape via the terrace and garbage chute. After going downstairs, they hear screaming sounds. They see that a zombie was about to kill a stranger girl, but a worker saves her. After that, the head nurse enters a room and finds a zombie tied to a table. She drags the table near the door and calls the worker, asking him to switch on the light. But the zombie bites the worker. The worker starts thinking that this was the head nurse's plan, and in anger, he kills the nurse. When everyone else enters the room, he tells them that the zombie killed the nurse, and everyone believes him. Many die along the way. Only 4 are left: the worker, the strange girl, the boyfriend, and the girlfriend. At this point, the police arrive, but instead of rescuing them, they shoot the strange girl. The truth: police have orders to kill everyone inside. The remaining 3, worker, boyfriend, and girlfriend, enter a tunnel to escape. Inside, zombies chase them. They climb towards an exit covered with a heavy lid. The girlfriend tries to open it, but an officer outside notices movement and drives a car over it. Her fingers get stuck and crushed. She screams in pain, unable to free them. The boyfriend, desperate, removes the lens from his glasses and cuts off her fingers to save her. They move forward. Finally, they find a jungle exit. The girlfriend crawls out first, then the worker. When the boyfriend is about to come out, zombies grab him. He fights bravely, pulls out his own intestines, and shouts to the worker to hold them like a rope so he can climb out. But the worker betrays him, refusing to help, and leaves him to die. The worker then tries to assault the girlfriend while slowly turning into a zombie. She stabs him with a screwdriver, throws him out of the car, and runs him over, crushing him completely. In the final moments, the boyfriend, still alive, emerges from the tunnel, covered in blood and mud, and runs onto the highway for help. At the same time, the girlfriend drives up in a car. Mistaking him for a zombie, she crashes into him. When she realizes it's actually her boyfriend, she panics and crashes the car into a tree, killing herself. The final shot shows the boyfriend's engagement ring lying on the road, symbolizing the tragic end. So guys, this was an adult horror comedy film with a mix of gore, zombies, and dark humor. The storyline and effects are decent, but honestly, the execution feels amateurish. Still, if you want something crazy just for time pass, you can give it a watch. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.